Greetings, sensitive, intuitive, emotional Cancer. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my overview for 2019 for the sign of Cancer. I go month by month, and then I also look at all the houses of the astrological zodiac. I highly recommend that you contact me directly for your own personal New Year's reading. This is a great reading. My clients love it. It's an hour-long reading when I do it for you personally, and it goes really in depth. I'm doing a very quick Cliff Notes version of this reading because I'm trying to make these videos all less than 15 minutes. And I'm going to pick your significator with the top of the deck. And let's see, the Knight of Wands. So, so your significator for this month, for the year actually of 2019 Cancer, is the Knight of Wands reverse. So this is about travel, it's about journeys, it's about unexpected events, it's about, going after what you want. In January, we see Cancer at the beginning of the year having kind of a rebirth after some big change that happened in your life. In February, we see Cancer surrounded by love and family and abundance. In March, we see some hidden information or some secrets rising to the surface for Cancer. In April, we see a lot of socializing, maybe too much socializing for Cancer, a lot of partying and socializing, possibly superficial socializing for Cancer. In May, we see Cancer getting over a paradigm shift that's happened in your life, and the karmic debris is still kind of blowing over. In June, we see Cancer receiving a message of some kind. It looks like good news via text, phone call, letter, maybe DM or private message. In July, we see that for Cancer women, your husband is you're really dealing with your husband. It looks like something good is happening around him. For Cancer men, you look like you're feeling very large and in charge and like the king of your castle and successful at that time. This can also be for women who aren't married. This could be dealing with the patriarchy. It could be dealing with the father or boss for women or men, actually. And in August, we see Cancer feeling defeated about something. In September, we see that Cancer is, something is incomplete or unsuccessful for you. In October, you're dealing with tradition, values, moral ideas. For some, that will be marriage. In November, you're working very hard. And in December, you're taking a load off and lightening up. So that's what's going on for Cancer in terms of the months. And now I want to go through the houses of the zodiac. In terms of identity, there are things probably from the past that are coming up, or new information that will rise to the surface that may have some effect on your personality or identity. In the house of money and resources, it looks like a lot is going out. You're really draining your money and resources this year, Cancer, in 2019. In the house of siblings, it looks like you have a sibling who is getting over a paradigm shift in their life in 2019, Cancer. And if it's not a friend, it might be, if it's not a sibling, then it's a neighbor. That's also the house of neighbors. In the house of home, it looks like there's going to be some good news around your home in 2019. In the house of creativity and children and in the house of creativity and children, we have the Emperor. So it looks like you might possibly get a creative job or position within a corporation or a system. It also looks like you could be working with a very creative man or get a creative position with a man. And it also looks like with children that there could be that children are dealing with their father. This is a kind of card that's I would want to get into more in a personal reading. It can mean a lot of things in that position. That's why it's kind of hard for me to just rattle off a meaning right now. And then in the house of service, it looks like you are feeling defeated somehow in your service work this year, Cancer. And in the house of relationships and marriage, it looks like you are feeling incomplete in some way. And in the house of sex, death, rebirth, and transformation, we have the Hierophant. So it looks like you're really going to be exploring traditions and morals and values in one of these areas: sex, death, rebirth, regeneration, transformation. This is also the house of other people's money, and so it's the house of like wills and divorce settlements and things like that. So if you're dealing with anything like that, it looks like it's being handled in a very traditional way for you in 2019. In the house of travel and exploration, it looks like you may be having some travel and exploration through work this year, Cancer. And in the house of career and attainment, it looks like you are going to be lightening your load this year, Cancer. In the house of friends, groups, organizations, it looks like you are having a rebirth in this area of your life, a regeneration. And in the house of hidden karma, it looks like there is some good karma coming to your family this year in terms of love and abundance and security. So that's the overview for Cancer. And gosh, how did I do that in 7 minutes? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Thank you for joining me, Cancer. Please subscribe to my channel, and please tell your friends to subscribe. And I look forward to reading for you personally. Please contact me for your very own New Year's reading. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Goodbye. Actually, before I go, I do want to say also tune in for the January overview. Even though I'm doing the New Year's overviews, I'm going to still do the classic January overview as well. And if you haven't watched the videos from before, watch those. Okay, goodbye for real, Cancer. Bye.